Yeah.
Going live. Okay, you're live. So,
balloon.
Mums educate at home. Here we have a balloon and a sellotape. Now, earlier you were studying the transpiration stream. Obviously, the control of the transpiration stream is done by the opening and the closing of the guard cells. So when the guard cells open up during the day, the transpiration stream gets going. When they close down at night, it closes down. But during the day, the guard cells have to control the activity as well. So we're going to make a guard cell out of this balloon, conveniently shaded green, to represent the chloroplast in the guard cell.
No, it's just the end. Fine.
He's joking. There was a red and white spotty one and a yellow one too. Okay, so as we discussed earlier, can you partially blow up the balloon? Okay, that's about right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to hold it tight and take it away from your mouth. Yeah, right. We're going to represent thickening, lignin thickening. Do you remember us talking about the lignin in the xylem tissue earlier and saying that the xylem tissue is supported by having extra lignin in it? We're going to simulate the lignin thickening with some sellotape. Yeah, that's the one. With some sellotape. So there is
some lignin thickening.
Yeah, that's the one. And we need quite a bit of it because one side.
There's a lot of lignin thickening.
One side of the guard cell, facing towards the opening, is thickened quite a lot using lignin, or in this case, sellotape.
Lignin thickening.
Yeah. Okay. Usually I'd prefer to do this with the big long balloons, but we couldn't find them. We could only find the short little round balloons. The sausage shaped balloons work best for this.
But you also need a balloon pump.
You also need a balloon pump, especially if you're using crafting balloons. So we had some crafting balloons, but unfortunately we couldn't find a balloon pump, so we went with this as the substitute option. Right, now blow that up some more. Okay, now hold the balloon there. No, not in your mouth. Just hold the balloon closed there. Can you see what's happened on this side of the balloon?
Yeah, the lignin's been thickened.
You need to show it to the camera so the camera can see. Okay, now what the camera needs to see is this. Is this strange shape. So you can see there's a dip here. So what this is supposed to be demonstrating is during the day, the guard cells photosynthesize and they produce sugar. That increases their osmotic potential, which we've talked about before when we were doing osmosis. So, and the potato chips, unfortunately, the potato chip osmosis experiment crashed partway through. So there's only a live stream of a bit of that. But it did work. The osmosis in potato chips showed us that in a strong sugar solution, the water moves out of the potato chips and they lose water. Now here, due to the photosynthesis, you're creating a strong sugar solution inside there, causing the water from the transpiration stream to move into the guard cell, causing the guard cell to swell up against its cell wall. Now, when you've got a thickened cell wall, as in here, then you end up with a slightly misshapen guard cell as it swells up. And as I said before, it works best on the sausage length balloons. So if you can go and buy some sausage-shaped balloons, to do it, we might do it again later with sausage shaped balloons, but you can just see down here where the thickening is, the cell wall can't stretch at all there, and that causes a curvature, so a curvature around the thickening. So where it's thickened, it can't stretch, so it doesn't bulge out. Instead, the bulging out happens around it, causing it to curve in. If you've got two of those doing it, they'll open up and create the stoma. So the stoma will open up. As the photosynthesis diminishes during the evening and later on in the day, it squishes back together, closing up the guard cell. Okay, and that's about it, really. You can look up a little bit more information about what's going on and when and under what conditions during the day it will close down. But Christopher and I are going to go away now and chat about that ourselves and leave you to go and discover it. End stream. Say bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.